my favorite supplement that covers cancer, dementia, and autoimmune disease. And it's called sea cucumber. No, it's not a vegetable. It's actually a marine creature that lives at the bottom of the ocean. And it's been used for thousands of years in Asian cultures for its medicinal properties as well as its aphrodisiac properties. So what's really interesting about sea cucumber is its ability to modulate the immune system. That means that it can either rev up the immune system in patients who have a suppressed immune system, such as patients who are receiving chemotherapy for cancer, or it can rev down the immune system, which we see in autoimmune patients who have an overactive immune system. What I love about this product is when I was first introduced to it, my mentor had a 8-year-old glioblastoma male patient who had a tumor that was too large to operate on. So he had an inoperable tumor. They gave him 6 months worth of sea cucumber, and the tumor shrunk like to 1/3 of the size so they could operate. So angiogenesis is a process by which the cancer cells are able to form new blood vessels, which drives or promotes tumor growth. What's really cool about sea cucumber is it inhibits or stops angiogenesis, so these cells can no longer proliferate. It literally cuts off their oxygen supply or their food supply, if you want to look at it like that. Inhibiting angiogenesis is one of the key ways to inhibit and reduce tumor size. So how I was introduced to sea cucumber was my mentor was working with a 8-year-old glioblastoma patient which is a brain tumor, where, not a great prognosis. It's a really scary cancer to get because it's really hard to get medicine across the blood-brain barrier. This patient was put on sea cucumber for 6 months, and when he went back in to go see the size of his tumor to see if it had reduced in size, the surgeons were astonished because it had reduced to 1/3 of the size and could be operated on. This patient is actually cancer-free now because of, not just the sea cucumber, and, he had a lot of team members, his oncology team, my mentor, like in his corner for his health. But to hear that made such a big difference just blew my mind. So of course I have to share with you guys. We actually use it at our clinic, yes, with our cancer patients, because it's excellent for brain cancer, pancreatic cancer, ovarian cancer, and so many more. But we also use it for patients with, of course, autoimmune disease with the overactive immune systems, just to bring down the immune response, and our dementia patients, because it can decrease plaque buildup in the brain. So this is actually the supplement that we use. You can see it looks like an aquarium, but here's the product that we use in our clinic for sea cucumber. It's called Sea Care. It is quite expensive, but just the fact that it can be so beneficial on, your immune system and your overall health, I think it's totally worth the investment. It's actually like a little slushy. These are frozen. So you have to, you don't have to, but you de-thaw them a little bit just so that they're easier to get down, because it's just basically blended sea cucumber in these little packets.